Alright, Splisky here. This is a VOD review for Ninja, the second of this map. We reviewed him on Soldier for defense. Now we're reviewing Attack Tracer. So your mentality has to completely switch. Ooh, that hurts. So, the biggest issue I see with flanker players. So flankers are Tracer, Genji, Pharah, Sombra. Used to be Reaper, but he's not really a flanker anymore. But flanker heroes are heroes that excel at two things. One, singling out targets, and two, being annoying as hell. Tracer is the best at that second, being annoying as hell. Tracer's way more annoying than a Genji is, and can still sing out targets and do damage. If you as a Tracer can get behind the enemy team and pick one person to target, good things are going to happen. So what's going to happen is, let's say you target their Ana. And your whole goal this whole game is to annoy Ana. One of two things are going to happen. Either one, Ana's pretty good, and she can kind of 1v1 you, but you keep your distance. That's fine. You take out their healer from the fight. The other option is if you're just better than the Ana, and really winning these 1v1s, you're going to force another hero on their team to help assist the Ana, which means you, as Tracer, just kited two people away from the fight. Which means you're no longer going to kill that Ana, but what you're going to do is make a 5v4 for your team up front. That's a win as well. Either way, you can be a good Tracer or a bad Tracer. If you just know your job as a flanker, have that flanker mentality, you can make a lot of good things happen for your team. Me, example, I'm not the best Tracer or Genji. But I know sometimes when my team needs that flanker and I can't bear it for some reason, I will do that. I will go Tracer and just annoy the shit out of one person on their team. If I'm really feeling good, I can pull two people away. If I'm not, that's fine. I focus one person and get them out of the fight, and that's a win for me. Especially because Tracer ult builds so fast. So if you annoy that one person, let's say Zarya, target with the body, you get your ult really fast, you blow up your bomb really quick, go sticky the Ryan, good game. So we can talk about initiation flanks. This isn't a good one. We are moving with the team, our team, here in the main path. I don't like that. The other options, the good options, would be against a sim it gets tricky, because you know where turrets are going to be. But she set up turrets here, which means she's not going to have turrets up here. So take that moment to say, okay, I know she's not set, and swing around this way. That's a good flank route. A good flank route doesn't mean you get there unnoticed. A good flank route means you get there safe, and they know you went that way. Because if the other team knows that you're there, they're going to start paying attention to you, and that's what you want. You're not going to solo carry as Tracer. You're going to annoy something on their team. So I want these guys to see me. So I would actually walk here, blink once into the tunnel, and by the time I get to the end tunnel, I'm going to have 3 blinks ready to go. That's one. The other option would be to go around cliffside and come back this way. Because if you do that, you actually get to save your blinks until needed. See, now we don't have blinks ready to go. So we get hit, we get tagged, we have to burn a recall. Where if we would just walk this way, we would have 3 blinks. You could double blink this way and come up, or you could double blink this way and go this way. Either or, pretty safe routes, but we don't have that from where we are. Let's read a Hanzo shot. That's the health pack you gotta work with. Alright, a little lack of awareness here. I don't know why we jumped on this. I would have swung around anyway. Like, just lets this happen. Did fine reaction on it though. So now is where we want to be, but we are 40 seconds into this game. It took us 40 seconds to get into a flank position. Our team actually won this fight before you did anything. You've done nothing for your team. Your team's just played well. We have done nothing to help our team until right now, 40 seconds into this match. Now we're doing what we want. This is good. Just annoying. Look at that. We're on these two. They're not doing anything to help their team down here. Their team loses a soldier who was in this fight. That was really good. And their sim because they had no help from Hanzo or Ana. Now we're off of the fight again. Okay. Oh god, okay. So Tracer, the toughest thing I see people having besides the lack of flanker mentality is management of our abilities, or cooldowns. Tracer without blink is dead in the water. So we have a Ana. We see the Ana shot, so it's good awareness. We see the bullets coming. Boom. So we know the Ana's over here. That's who we want to fight. That's good. So we want to make a move for that Ana. And that's what I believe we do right here. But we waste some blinks. So right now we have 2. We burn 2 and we get 1 back. Really unnecessarily. What does using these blinks here do? You say, oh, I want to get there as quick as I can. Well, yeah. But getting quick doesn't matter. You're pushing the cart. They have nobody back here to contest the cart. Why are we wasting blinks? Not a good idea. So we have 1 blink now, barely getting our second one. Now we burn our third. We have 0 blinks, and we're now fighting an Ana. Ana, you know, the hero that can 2-shot you. Does 80 damage a shot, has a grenade that hurts you and heals herself. And we are now fighting in front of her without blinks. Not a good fight. If this Ana is any good at all, if she's an average Ana for this level, she can fight you pretty well here enough where you're going to have to burn your recall, retreat. And if you burn your recall and retreat, their team's going to be able to contest here with Ana still in this fight, ready to go. Okay, so she did really good. Alright, so now their team's back in this fight, and that Ana is uncontested. When you should be fighting that Ana, you are now not able to because you mismanaged your blink and recall. So now their Ana, again, we see her shots. She's uncontested up top. Just healing people, doing damage. You're not going to be able to kill a Reinhardt 1v1 that's getting Ana healed. It's just not going to happen. Soldier BMing like an ass. Really good melee. Oh god. Okay. So, we're doing good, we're focusing something. I shouldn't say we're doing good because we should be on this Ana. Not the point. We're fighting here. Okay, we see a soldier. Looked AFK, is actually BMing. Get the kill. Okay, we just heard a TP. We need to be aware. We lost our soldier, so we are down 1 right now. We lost our Zarya, we're down 2 right now. TP's up, we get a kill, we're down 1. We're down 1 hero, and they have spawn advantage now with the TP. So when their heroes die, they get in this fight quicker than your heroes can. So we're down 1 hero with spawn disadvantage. Not use ults. Not smart. We need to reset on this fight. If you want to use an ult right now for any reason, the only somewhat acceptable answer would be to throw it on a TP. We don't. Even if you kill the Ryan with that immediately, you're going to get the kill anyway. This is bad. I can tell you right now, you guys aren't going to win this fight. We have picks, sure, but they're about to have everything else walk right back into this fight. You guys lost heroes. No pressure. Still alive. Here comes Sim. Got Zarya back in the fight. Their soldier and Ryan are about to walk through that gate. Our soldier's already in. There's Hanzo. Ryan just TP. There's Ryan. Completely wasted. That was a terrible exchange. So we can break down again, just to reiterate this point. This whole fight we're going to talk about. So this is an example where you as a solo player can do a lot more to make sure that your team wins this fight. If your team wins this point right now versus a little bit later, you have an extra minute and a half to make your final pushes, to build your ults, to do a lot more. Everybody slow down. We see the Ana shots. We misuse blinks, forcing us to burn a recall early because we're about to die. Now we have Ana uncontested. We don't have cooldowns to contest her. Now I would have still waited and gone for the Ana. So I would have went up on this ledge, just sat and waited for me to get some of my cooldowns back, and then gone for the Ana. But we don't. We go for this main big fight, where a flanker doesn't do as effective because we're now fighting them front line. We need to watch our kill fleet. We're down 1. We're fighting tanks that we have no business trying to kill while they're getting held by Ana. We lose another hero. Still a BMing soldier. Good for you. Waste an ult. Again, that was a losing fight. Even right here, it's even. You guys are still going to lose because you're at spawn disadvantage. You're not going to win this fight. To get that kill, you actually get, technically, you're up 1 on point. Now you're back even. No chance of winning. So now we go for the Ana. But because we wasted our cooldowns before, she's got her cooldowns back up. We heard her sleep. It got 8. But she has her nade. Nade hits both you, Diva, and hits the Ana to help heal herself. We're having trouble engaging the Ana now. She gets bubbled. We get the Sim, which is nice. They do have to burn an ult. They burned 1 ult and nano. and this fight's over. So, we took about 30 seconds in that whole excitement, maybe 25. All we got out of them is burning 1 nano, their fastest charging ult. That's all that happened, and we burned an ult. Our fastest charging ult in the Tracer Bomb. So that was a really bad exchange. We were there for a long time, made no progress on the payload, and burned time. Not good. We are fighting from the front right now versus flanking. Why not just... Okay, you guys, you know you're resetting here, even though nobody said it like they should have. Why not just take this moment to go all the way around? You have plenty of time to do it. Your team's not in the fight yet. Fighting front line. Eat a right click. Eat a Reinhardt swing. Oh, eat a fire strike. Should have died if your Lucio didn't save you or whatever saved you. Yes, now we go for the Ana, but we should have been here 10 seconds ago. See, now we're over here, but we have no health. Can't do as much. And they have Visor going on, so you know you're really scared to go in, which is smart. You shouldn't just run in right now. But we still have 17 health. With the Tracer Bomb. So, as an individual, I have all my players as individuals review their own VODs when they can. First thing I want to do with you when you review your VODs is really look at ults. Every time you see an ult, just skip to your VOD where you use an ult and ask yourself, was that good, was that bad? So right now we're up 2. Where's up 2? Oh, that's your visor. I'm dumb. Anyway. F1, up 2. That Sim should be dead at this point. Almost consider that up 3 if we stayed on her. But we won't. Even for the sake of this, we're up 2. I don't see a point in using this ult right now. Especially with that weak Sim. Just go breathe on her. She's gonna die, you're gonna be up 3. You guys already burned a Lucio ult. And then we whiff it and die. Okay, they clean this up. They should win this, yeah, they won it. No, just a wasted ult. A lot of it stems from not having that flanker mentality. There's no point so far in this game that you've actually been behind their team. There was one time right at the beginning where we got on top of the gas station, but again, that was 40 seconds into the game, so it took a long time to get there. You need to really focus on getting behind the other team and annoying them. Even right now, like, you have so much downtime. Take advantage of this. Alright, so we die. This is our respawn. Now, you have a ton of flank routes that you can do here. They're not ready yet. They're getting ready to reset. We can go through here, take the high ground, which will be nice. We could swing all the way around here, which will control the low ground behind them and give you a chance to actually walk up the store. Both very good options. We could swing this way, or this way, and go up the stairs to take the high ground. We've done none of them. We're indecisive on what we want to do. Could be up here, we could be back here, we could be in here, we could be back here. And we're trying to make a mind where we want to go, and we're not doing it, Now we're going for this high ground, which isn't a good Tracer high ground, because if they're holding up here, what can you do? What we could have done if we were quicker, we could actually already been up here, or we could have been in this area, annoying them as they're coming out of spawn. Because we used our ults, we got to rebuild that ult. We could be back there annoying them. Wasting blinks. Wasting blinks. Okay, so we have 3. This is good. We are not being forced right now. I don't know if you saw that on or not. We're going to pretend like you didn't. Or actually, we'll pretend like you did. Either way. 2 blinks. Not necessary here. What were you worried about that you had to get over here so freaking fast? Now we have 1 blink to fight this Ana. Alright, so against Ana, there's 2 things you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about nades, and you have to worry about sleep darts. Sleep darts can be avoided with blinks, nades can be avoided with blinks, sleep darts can also be avoided with good AD movement, stuff like that. So we should have at least 1 other blink. I would like to have 2 blinks. I wouldn't have used any. But we'd have at least 2 instead of 3. So here comes a sleep, or a nade. Either way, we use a flash, or a blink for the first one. That's good. Okay. Now we don't have any. We just get one back here. This is where 80 strafing matters. You're at 120 health. Let's see how this fight goes. Ooh, that's a really nice play by their Ana. Alright, so we kind of got to give the Ana credit here. She made a nice play. But if we had more blinks, we also would have been fine. I love blinking left and right against Anas. I know, because I play a lot of Ana, and that's the most frustrating thing is left-right blinks. They're so hard to hit. We're just kind of walking to the side. Take advantage of your blinks. Remember, you don't have to kill the Ana. You just have to annoy the Ana. End up dying. This is a bad stagger. Also, that's a good way to tilt your team. Is before fights start, they see somebody die. It's frustrating as hell. Alright. Why D.Va isn't near that fight? You know they're gonna fucking ult. Good god. Okay. Now, take a look at what they have. They now have one healer, and they have 1, 2, 3 DPS, and 2 tanks. So on this, your threat is kind of gone. I don't care about a Pharah as Tracer. I'm usually pretty far in the backline, where she should be in our backline. Yeah, I know that's real. Soldier, it can be a pain if he's really protecting that Ana. At this level, I'm not expecting it. Hanzo shouldn't be a worry as Tracer. So Ana's actually your biggest kill threat. Since you have 2 options, either immediately go for her, or completely ignore her. Because she's a solo healer, I'd be going for her. Let's say they had, instead of a Hanzo, they had a Zen or a Lucio. I would actually change my target to the Zarya. Not because I can kill Zarya, but because Zarya is going to build my ult a lot, and she's so important for team synergy. If I'm annoying her, it's really good. But that's not the point. The point is, this is your main target right now. Not just because she's Ana, but because she's really the only one that can kill you on this team. I really want to see you start going for her hard. Let's see. Alright. Wasted time. Take a moment. Get behind them. You know where second checkpoint is? That gate. As Tracer, you can make your home behind that gate. You don't need to be with your team. Do you need heals from your team? No. You can get the health packs really good. Really well. Do you need your team to help set up combos for you? No. You're Tracer. You're a one-man army. Oh, behind them. This is wasted time. So much wasted time. We don't even have our ult. We should be building, farming that ult. We should be behind them, annoying them. We should have their team be like, hey, there's a Tracer behind us before our team even starts coming forward. Now they got 6 guys looking this way when they should at the most have 5. At the least have 4. But they have all 6. Because we're not flanking. Now we're flanking. Don't like going through here as Tracer. Not a good spot for you. Why? Alright. We are going after that Pharah hardcore. Not terrible depending on the comp situations, but we identified what they have. It's not a good target for you. Now we're making fights. Alright. So, let's break down why this is a bad target choice. We're going for Pharah, we're getting frontline, we're trying to build our ult, which is good, so we get it up. Watch kill feed, we're down 1. Down 2. Yeah, Pharah's weak-ish, we can kind of do her. If we had perfect aim, we would have killed her. We can see these Ana shots. That means Ana's completely unprotected. We should be on her right now. Didn't get much done. It was just giving Zarya energy. We had a triple blink away because we were scared. Sorry, I'm yawning. If we were behind them, we wouldn't be scared of anything. Still fighting frontline. Get behind them. So from right here, if you go to this edge, you can just blink. One blink over to get to that. From where you are now, you can actually double blink. Get on this edge. We know the Ana is on this platform somewhere. Get over there. You're gonna kill right here. You can use your bomb on the Ryan, which would be a really good move. I fucking hope you do that. Not gonna get that killed, dude. Now they know you're there. You're in a tiny room. Now we're back on ground level. We're doing nothing for our team right now. Nothing for our team. get a kill. We're up 2 now. Soldier got a kill. Ignoring the Ana still. We're looking at an ulting Soldier. Like, that's gonna do much for us. Hanzo still has high ground. We're not doing anything for our team. Like, really, this is your team fighting basically a 5v6, because you're not doing much. There we go, we're on the Ana. Oh, good lord, finally on the Ana. Now you guys won. This fight's won. I guarantee you'll win this. Unless they burn Zarya Pharah combo. Or all their ults, Jesus Christ. And look, we still won. It's almost like I kinda know what I'm talking about. Oh god. Fucking Soldier. It's fine, they added a Lucio. Usually means they switched off, I think Pharah didn't die yet. So yeah, I guess they would switch off Pharah for that. Interesting. We can still talk about flanker mentality. Not seeing it right here. We're fighting frontline. Right now they have numbers over you guys. Means you're probably not going to win this frontline fight. Get behind them. Go through this tunnel. Go through that tunnel. Get up top. Come behind them. Come up here and blink over. You can sit on the platform, the high ground over here. Just anything other than fighting at this ground level. Isn't doing much. I mean, if you want to fight like this, go pick McCree. Something that fights frontline. I'm a frontline fighter. See, now we see Ana. We're going for Ana. She's gonna nade you right here. Oh, she's dumb. That was a good play. We went for Ana. We annoyed her. Soldiers was making a nice play. Oh, that's what they switched. Okay. Still fighting frontline. Wasted Zarya ult. Wasted bomb. It's my fault break now why that was a wasted bomb. Okay, so we burn Zarya ult, best ult in the game, we get nothing. They burn a Soldier ult. We're even right now, down 1. Even. So this is wasted ult because, I mean, did we hit anything? So Tracer Bomb, since it's both so fast, it's a nice little ult. I consider it like a Reinhardt ult. It can swing a fight really easily before the fight happens. You need to be Tracer Bombing Reinhardts. Really. Just throw it on that Reinhardt when you know Zarya does not bubble. Get a quick kill. Win the fight because they're down main tank. Your aim is a little better here at the beginning. It looked a little shaky. This is solid. Could see better. I've seen better aim out of you. But I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about everything else. Oh lord. We are way too worried about the payload as a flanker. It's 20 seconds, dude. Don't worry about that. Worry about killing. Go in there. Go kill these guys. It's starting to frustrate me. And then we blink into the dragon? I'll just... Oh god. They're gonna be staggering here. You guys are gonna win no matter how hard they stagger. All they're doing is feeding your ults. Don't worry about the payload. Make sure somebody's on it so time doesn't expire. That overtime, but they're not gonna win the point from you. Because they're trickling in. Wait a second. You have a pretty good computer, don't you? These guns aren't here unless if you're on the low settings, so it means you're not on low settings, and you're still getting like 130 frames. Pretty good. Good job. Okay. You guys switch off of Zarya for final point? Holy hell, I hate comp so much. Oh god, that's dumb. Okay, Hanzo tags you. Left recall. We're not doing anything for this fight. Mine are. get a double, that's nice. Get a triple, that's nice. Nice-oo. Great pressure, great apply. Alright. Nice stick, there you go. Ah, they burned this ult. That's so awesome though, because he's gonna be weak, that Reinhardt is. Yep. Oh, you're going off right now. Awareness on the dragon. Don't worry about that. Yeah, there you go. Watch that gate. Pick your targets. There's on it. There you go. See, this is flanker mentality. Where we are right now. We see it here at the end finally. This is a great spot for you because they got to keep going like this. And you got to just sit back here, have fun. You know they got to touch your payload. You don't have to. Chase? Nice. You went off there at the end. Nice job, dude. So you got a time now. You get 1 minute. You get attack first. So we'll finish up the attack here. So probably going to be Tracer again. Alright, minute left. In 1 minute, you're going to build your ult. 1 time at least. Not twice. And as overtime hits, you should get your second ult. It's very important here, because of how quickly you can build it and get a quick pick and turn this fight. They have Widow. Interesting defense pick. There you go. There you go. Wasting blinks. Wasting recalls. What are we doing? What? Okay. So... 1 wasted blink. The first one's fine, because you had it ready to go. Second blink, unnecessary. We actually blinked into the middle of the street. Not where you want to be. Means we have 1 less blink to try to make this engage. We are ignoring the Ana. We're ignoring our flanks. Now we're kind of going for... Miss our blinks there. Get booped off. Get sniped. A lot of this happens from... We never actually flanked there, did we? We just... sat in kind of front side. Never went for the Ana. Never went for the Widow. Didn't do anything for the team, and we only got 50% of our ult. If you want to fight frontline, okay, fine, I don't like it, but at least target a tank, something that's going to build your ult fast. Either do that so you can get a bomb to swing the fight, or go for the healer or sniper that's destroying your team. It's not your job to worry about the cart as a flanker. We see the Widow, she's top left right now. Okay, now we're Ryan, hopefully building our ult. Fine. Oh, you guys lost. Nice stick, but it's too little too late. Let's pause this.